Hi. Welcome, friends. Welcome. Let's get that going. That's plugged in. Alright. Better late than never. Edge, thank you so much for that resub. How you doing? How does it feel to be first? Thank you so much. Hi, Panama. Let's go. Steven's here. Now we can start. What we should do now is the start. Try third time. I might not go through. Purple Wayne, hi. Happy Tuesday, friends. Chill mode. Let's go by Chill. Oh, I think my title always says Chill. You can be as hype as you want. It's my birthday week. I'm not normally a birthday week person, but on stream I am. Course, hello. Just enjoy the show. Let's see, let's tune. Check some levels. Let me know if I'm too loud, too quiet. Start a little bit more hype than that. Hey, one more. American friends, what do we do? What was our fourth festivities? unafraid. You can name your scars with the touch of a new heart. And it sounds like, it sounds like, la da 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 da. Now, oh, now is the start. Oh, and it goes with where you go. Don't lose faith for the friends you don't need a thing you already know. You are right as you are, and it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like, yeah, it sounds like, la da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, now is the start. Oh, now is the start. New start in the end. There is a heart under there beneath these new parts everywhere. It's new start. Now is the start. It sounds like, it sounds like, it sounds like, la da 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 da. Oh, now is the start. 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 Sounds like, oh, it sounds like, it sounds like. Welcome to the start. Welcome to the start. Hi, everybody coming in. Big Pixel Mustin Foodie. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Tuesday. Let me know if I could sing you guys anything. Feel free to fill up the queue. I'll try and be on for about two-ish hours, maybe a little under, just so I have time to eat dinner before I go to sleep. It might be an early night for me. I am tired. try another random. See if that goes for us. If the song will spawn my net. Ooh, he likes me. Turn it up a little bit. Aw, we're twinning! Thank you so much. A heart that's full of like a landfill. A job that slowly kills you. Bruises that won't heal. So tired, unhappy, breakdown. Governmental, they don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, and no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. This is my final fit, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms. I know, I cry. I cry every time. I don't know if that's embarrassing to admit, but I do. I do. If anyone wants to watch Cruz and I's anniversary video, well, it was our wedding video, but I just posted it for our anniversary. It's on my Instagram. It's my latest post. And it is all of our family narrating the video, narrating our favorite book. So, shout out to On the 4th of July, I love you, because it's the 4th of July, because that is my grandpa who passed. So, definitely once that part comes on, that is when the waterworks, they just start going. Oh, a year ago. Yup, July 5th. July 5th. Can you believe it? I know, we had a little staycation. Atlanta has been super fun going into the city and exploring during all the World Cup festivities. So, you can cuss? When was that a rule? Just sounded like, what's his name? Harry Kane. Where has the year gone? I don't know. Crazy. Well, I'll just keep doing random requests if you guys are okay with that for now. But feel free to request anything you guys want to hear. Cause I loved you then. I'll bring it down a little bit. Hello, poet. Hi, Maddie. Home alone, trying not to distract myself with pornography. I hate the way she looks at me, 'cause I can't stand the dialogue. She would never be that satisfied. It's a male fantasy. I'm going back to therapy. 'Cause I loved you then, and I love you now, and I don't know how. Guess it's hard to know when nobody else comes around. If I'm getting over you, just pretending to be alright. Convince myself I hate you. I got a call from a girl I used to know. We were inseparable years ago. Thought we'd get along, but it wasn't so. this is how I'm always gonna feel, but nothing lasts. I know the deal. But I loved you then, and I love you now, and I don't know how. Guess it's hard to know when nobody else comes around. If I'm getting over you, or just pretending to be alright, convince myself I hate you. I can't get over you, no matter what I do. I know I should, but I could never hate you. Thank you. Ooh, we got Hangover Baby. I love Hangover Baby. Thank you. I don't fucking know. 91. Thank you so much. Let's see. That would be pretty hot. Let's see if I had a vocoder on my demo for this. I wish I could just pull out the vocoder real quick. Wow, the piano is dry. Let's see. There we go. I thought about you last night. Oh, I was like, why is my pedal not working? It's not plugged in. That's a me error. That's a me. Hangover, baby, we haven't talked lately, but I thought about you last night. Where did you come from? I swear it's been so long, but something in my mind just right. And I'm still searching for a rhyme or a reason. Maybe 'cause you never asked. And I guess there's no harm in wondering, not saying that I take it back. Who knows what that one thing was? It could have changed it all for us. The right time, right place, the right kind of love. Blame the weather or the call, and never picked up. Never got that far, so we never got stuck. Still the thought of you gives me up. Hangover, baby, is it all so hazy? Did a sight or a sin remind you of the night we met? And maybe we could talk it over, but I don't know what I would say. I like to think about us from a distance, and that's where we should stay. Who knows what the one thing was? It could have changed it all for us. The right time, right place, the right kind of love. Blame the weather or the call, and never picked up. Never got that far, so we never got stuck. Still the thought of you gives me up. Hangover, baby, it's driving me crazy. I'm signing off for the last time. It's been a long time since we felt it. It's okay to close that door. Yeah, there's nothing left behind. I think we can be sure. Thank you, guys. Hi, Eric and Viking, Big Pixel. 10-stream streak. Foodie, you are so welcome. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Maybe I'll do it, but... Ooh, that's a good one too. Let's bump that up. I'm about to lose my... I guess we'll keep it there. What a fun warm-up. I heard you coming at 2:45. You closed the door and laid down next to me. But then I heard you say your name in your sleep. keep. High, high, high. I'm about to lose my high, high, high. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind, my mind. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind, my mind. I think about you all the time. You can't even look me dead in the eyes. Her love is strong, she's got you hypnotized. You say you love me, but I know it's a lie. When I work so hard to keep you satisfied, I'm about to lose my high. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind. I think about you all the time. No way, she can't take you away from me. I sure wanna stay, but I'll be damned if I ever live. Oh my goodness, welcome in. No way, she won't take you away from me. I was like, what run are we doing? I sure won't stay, but I'll be damned if I ever leave. My mind, my mind, my mind. I'm about to lose my mind, my mind. I think about you all the time. Welcome in, everybody. Friends, please make sure you're following the incredible Liv Harris. Sorry for my little slip up there. I got nervous. Let me know if I could sing you guys anything. Liv, you got a raid and run. Totally get it. But happy to sing you something. Woo, my hair's stuck now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Viking. Thank you. That gift sub is so generous. Hi. Oh my gosh, so many friends in here. You guys are amazing. Welcome in. Harley Quinn. Hello, John and Yoshi. Andy. Uron and Belfrag and Waterford Wizard. Thank you so much for that sub. Hi, Moby. Good afternoon. Oh my goodness gracious. We have some Bonnie Raitt coming up next for Poet. Oh, and there was a Venmo check. Let's see, no Venmo yet. That's okay. Ask me anything. Arrakis, thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thanks for being here. On a really great hair day. Yes, it was a good day for me. I washed it. I blow dried it. How did the move go? Oh my gosh, a hype train. All right, let me pull up the chords while I tell you. Oh, Liv said you are both going to do a concert. Is that correct? Liv's response. Yeah. Liv's like, Hannah, what did you just say? One day. There are no plans in the works except for in my brain. In my dreams. But how cool would that be? Let's see. What key is this? Hamlin, thank you so much. Thank you for those bits. Everyone's new. We're all new here. The concert's new to me and Liv, but the concert is actually Liv did the first half of the concert, and then she sent all you guys here for a concert. Oh, I was like, why are these different? Oh, talking about moving. Yes, I was like, moving to Atlanta or the new move. Yes, the moving, we don't have a set date, but it's sometime in the next few months. But it'll be a process. Streams are called concerts now. Yes, of course they are. Video that I released on my Instagram. So Cruz and I got married last year, and then we asked our family, we didn't tell them what it was for, but we asked them to all record like little phrases or sentences, and then at the end we surprised them with an elopement video, but they were narrating it. They were reading our favorite book. So that video we just released yesterday, or made public, I guess. All right, let's see if we can keep this hype train going. Thank you so much. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me, tell me no lies, just hold me close, don't patronize, don't patronize me. 'Cause I can't make it 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't. No, you don't. I will close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight, and I will give up this fight. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you don't. No, you don't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. If you don't. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Baby Shark. Yes. Oh my gosh. Lights by Journey. That's my vote. Yeah, because then it feels like sad, but it's also like not that sad. It's a love song. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, oh, I want to be there in my city. Yeah, but it's not like, I feel like it's closer. Let me look back. No, I feel like you could play it as like a leaving on a jet plane. You know? I'm lonely too. I want to get back to my city by the bay. It's sad there's been mornings out on the road without you, without your charms. But it's just saying I want to come home to you, you know? That's my argument. That's my fight for it. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a fun, especially if they're not like a regular karaoke person. and then they're like nervous if they're like, oh, I haven't, or I don't know what to pick, it's like, okay, we'll choose. And then even if it's terrible, then you know you have an easy out, you know? Well, my friend, I'm lonely too. Wait, I love this. Okay, the song list is empty, other than this random request. So, what do you guys think is a good first date karaoke song? We don't have to sing through all of them, but I have a lot of sad songs, but I have a lot that are like in that vein of they could be sad, but they could be happy. Let's see if we have anything. Anything for first date karaoke. Without your charms. Oh, Red Wine Supernova. Pretty good. Should we rate them out of 10? Because you also have to think, we have to make sure that they're songs that Poet knows. You don't want to spend all week stressing about it if it's not a song you do all the time or that like you've never heard of before. But if you're like, I have time, I've got time this week to learn, then we should be okay. Oh, I know you could do Red Vine Supernova. I was more thinking of Holy by Dave Loft since you said I'll look it up. That's also a fair point. If you were like, oh, I learned this song just for you, and they've never heard it, and they're just like, wow, I'm stunned, stunning. This one, I think the only thing I would say is look up, every once in a while, it disconnects from my not my interface, but my DAW. I use Logic, but all I have to do is like restart Logic or unplug this and plug it back in. But that makes me think that it's more of a chord issue than it is a controller issue. But I think the weight is pretty decent, and price-wise, like this was in my budget. So I think what you get for this price range, I think it's pretty darn good. But was it Liv's 8-year anniversary? To produce my music, process my mic is I actually have this interface, the Apollo Twin, that's Universal Audio. So it's technically most of my processing goes through there. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the equipment that I use, if you buy through those links, I'm pretty sure I make a commission. So no pressure to do that, but I just want to give a heads up. But anything that I have used or I currently use is on that link if you're just curious. But to answer, 8 years makes one an old lady. I don't think that's true. I think that's a lie. I think it makes one wise. Yeah, this one is the 61 key, and I would say for the price, I'll confirm that. I'm not sure what Liv uses, but I think Liv has a longer keyboard as well. This is my current phone, actually. This is the iPhone 16 Pro, but I just plug it in so that it stays charged, and then I connect it to my laptop that way, and I have a little stand behind my desk. Also, Liv is so good. I hope that if I hit my 8-year mark, I can be like half as good as Liv. Oh my gosh. She was a playboy, Bridget Bardot. She showed me things I didn't know. She did it right there, right on the deck. Put a canine teeth in the side of my neck. I'm in the hallway waiting for you, mini skirt and my go-go boots. I just want you to make a move. Slow down, sit down, it's new. I just wanna get to know you. Guess I didn't quite think it through. I fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, falling into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. I like what you like. Long hair, that's my type. You just told me you want me to. You, baby, I will, 'cause I really want to. I didn't want to shock these raiders. Welcome in. I just wanna get to know ya. Guess I didn't quite think it through. I fell in love with the thought of you. Now I'm choked up, face down, burnt out. Baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, fall right into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall right into me. Oh, I don't have the Bella version pulled up. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, back at the shroom room, this is Portobello right here. She is not a pet rock. She's a pit bull. Don't worry, she's cool. So welcome in, Raiders. We have music and poems, so have a seat and enjoy. I'm not as good as at improv, but baby, why don't you come over? Red wine supernova, fall right into me. I don't care that you're a stoner. Red wine supernova, fall The temps? Well, the keyboard is a MIDI, so that shouldn't be out of tune. My voice, sometimes it just happens. Thank you so much, Songery Raid. Hi, Allie. How was your stream? Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if I could sing you anything. Do, 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 do. Oh. Everything else is just jazz. I love jazz. You like jazz? With the keyboard detuning. Oh, sometimes it does sound out of tune if the settings are weird. What is that? In the if you're on low latency mode, sometimes that can warp and it'll make things sound out of tune. But that's a Twitch setting. But also, what is that, tune yards? It's also the tuning of that's a ukulele tuning. I can never go to sleep. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. You are using Analog Lab. Not currently. I'm using, the keyboard is going through Logic, so I'm using a preset there, just their studio piano sound, but I have used the Analog Lab. If you're talking about the plugin that comes with Arturia. All right. Oh, we forgot to vote. So for Raiders coming in, we were trying to decide first date karaoke song. How do we score Red Wine Supernova? Now, this guitar does like to go out of tune, so. This one is for John of Sun Hillow. Let's add a little drone in the background. Why not? Except I want to bring it up more. Release the drones. I think this one is a great karaoke song, but maybe like third date. I'm not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you can throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to fight a decent melody, a song that I can sing in my own company. I never thought you were a fool, but darling, look at you. Wait, oh my goodness. I don't know if John can hear this. We gotta wait. We'll restart it in 1 minute and 10 seconds. I didn't think about that. Hey, Nick. It gives me time to play around with this. Please forgive me. It's like in between. Oh, Nick's probably got some good answers for this. I'm not afraid of anything in this world. There's nothing you could throw at me that I haven't already heard. I'm just trying to find a decent melody, a song that I can sing in my own company. I never thought you were a fool, but darling, look at you. You gotta stand up straight, carry your own weight. These tears are going nowhere, baby. You've got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I will not forsake the colors that you bring, but the night you filled with fireworks, they left you with nothing. I am still enchanted by the light you brought to me. I still listen through your ears, and through your eyes I can see. And you are such a fool to worry like you do. I know it's tough, and you can never get enough of what you don't really need now. My, oh my, you've got to get yourself together. You've been stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out of it. Oh, love, look at you now. You got yourself stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. I was unconscious, half asleep. The water was warm till you discovered discover how deep I wasn't jumping for me, or was a fall? It's a long way down to nothing at all. You've got to get yourself together. You've been stuck in a moment, and now you can't get out. Don't say that later will be better. Now you're stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. You've got to get yourself together. You've been stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. Oh, love, look at you now. You got yourself stuck in a moment, and you can't get out of it. And if the night runs over, and if the day won't last, and if our way should falter along the stony path, oh my goodness, Gundy, thank you so much. Aw, Stuart, thank you. Glad you like the hair. Oh, you know what? I was just thinking would be a good one. Well, okay. I think it would be, personally, but what is everyone's thoughts on long karaoke songs? Like, is it fine if people sing along? By the way, I saw Don McLean, actually, speaking of long songs, for 4th of July, showed up, did a concert, sounded incredible for 80 years old. But Cruz and I placed bets with each other on if we thought he was going to go over or under on the recorded version of American Pie is 8 minutes and 35 seconds. I am happy to announce that I won. He did go over by 4 minutes, I think. Classic. Great. Bold to assume I've ever been on a date. Hey, I can confirm. Aria, oh my goodness. And Aria Raid. Welcome in. John of Sun Hillo, I'm so glad you enjoyed. That's true. If there's a queue, I didn't think about that. If there's like a line. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, how's your stream? Please let me know if I could sing you something. Everyone, please take a moment to follow the wonderful Aria. She knows. I know a little bit of Gundy lore. What can I say? Oh no, I gotta get my piano back up and running. I have thought about doing scenes from an Italian restaurant at karaoke, but there is that question of, is it too long? First album I ever bought. No way! Italian restaurant. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a name. Okay, we have an original coming up. What's the original key? Hold up, I tried to lift you up. You denied it was not enough. How do we feel about this for a karaoke song? In blind hindsight, I should have let you go. Oh, love, I tried to lift you up. There was a time I bowed my head, avoiding the surge of your sovereign thread. I'm not letting you let me wear all the shame. It's time for me to remember my own name. I'm not trying to shoulder all the blame. Don't think our love ever was the same. 'Cause you took a little and I gave a little more, but I don't think I have any left to give. So I'm not letting you let me wear all the shame. It's time for me to remember my own name. You can't. I was like, how does this verse start? You can't hide all the words you say, and I'm done pretending it's okay. I still can't breathe thinking of all. Sorry, I'm muted. Thank you. Sorry, our internet bonked out for a second. Anyway, let's see. The second verse, is that okay? Or do we get there? Are we at pre-chorus? you'd say. And I'm done pretending it's all okay. I still can't breathe thinking of all the times before. 'Cause you can't hide all the words you'd say. There was a time I'd apologize, hiding behind walls made out of lies. I'm not letting you let me wear all the shame. It's time for me to remember my own name. Yeah. I'm not trying to shoulder all the blame. Don't think our love ever was the same. 'Cause you took a little and I gave a little more, but I don't think I have any left to give. So I'm not letting you let me wear all the shame. It's time for me to remember my own day. There was a time I bowed my head. There was a time I held on to the thread. 'Cause you took a little and I gave a little more, but I don't think I have any left to give. So I'm not letting you let me wear all the shame. It's time for me to remember my own name. Well, thank you. Thank you for sticking with me. I'm bummed we lost some friends along the way. But oh, I'm so glad you love it. Our first release, it's got a special place in my heart. So you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Sometimes I think about hello? Okay. My computer is having a conniption. So if I go out again, I apologize. I was talking about an acoustic, like a different acoustic version of it. I think would be cool, but that's really high. So I'm sorry to waste your time. Yeah, let's make it low. Give my voice a break. Put your hand in mine is meshing up my thoughts. so much for that resub. If I didn't say that out loud already. I don't know why you get my mind like this, but I can't seem to get you out. Normally you're much more hesitant, but it's all changing now. I get nervous. I need a moment to figure all this out. So I'm sorry to waste your time. But your hand in mine is messing up my thoughts, and I'm trying to cross that line. 'Cause I think that you might be enough. 'Cause your love is so quiet. Above the noise, your love is so quiet. You know, scared minds, they say little lies, but we both know the truth. I don't wanna hide from it, I'm slowly coming to. So be patient, 'cause I'm still learning. All I know is I wanna work this out. So I'm sorry to waste your time. But your hand in mine is messing up my thoughts, and I'm trying to cross that line. 'Cause I think that you might be enough. 'Cause your love is so quiet. Above the noise, your love is so quiet. 'Cause your love is so above the noise, your love is so quiet. Thank you. And we'll go into, so we went from two of my earliest written and produced and released songs to my latest. Squeeze my hand 3 times each side. I don't care about dinner, I don't care if you drive. Did you know 2 truths and a lie was an easy game to play? I studied all night. I like to say it plainly, I like to say it soft. You hurt me in the worst way. You took the blinders off. It could have been so simple, but you went for the shock. You made the house feel empty without picking the lock. Breathe in 4 counts, now exhale 12. Don't gauge my reaction, I don't know it myself. No, you don't get to tell me just how it felt trying to solve a problem caused by someone else. You wanna stay so badly, you wanna make amends. I'm on my knees in the morning, walking out by days, and I thought my mind was made up, but it's magic how you talk. You freed yourself from any guilt and never untied the knot. I hope you can be happy, I hope I can be too. But is there peace together? Is there a me without you? And if we make it out alive, would they cheer or would they mock? How we managed to start over without rewinding the clock. Thank you. I wouldn't recommend that one for a first date, personally. I think that one would be a little, who hurt you? If you want to say, baggage. Okay, but here's my argument. If it's one that's like super duper popular, like a top charts, if it was in the top 100 ever, I think it's okay. I think it's fair game. Because you can also like play with it. You know, you don't have to look sad while you're performing it. You can be like, all right. Or you keep them guessing, right? They're like, how are they singing this ironically? Oh, earned it. What is that from? Piano Man. If it's movie themed, this changes everything. Why didn't you say so? You could do, I was trying to think. Wait, don't I have movies, songs from films? Let's see what we got here. Holding Out for a Hero would be great. Love that one. Accidentally in Love. Maybe too soon for a first date. All of my movie ones are pretty intense. Falling Slowly from Once. That is pretty slow though. Hopelessly Devoted to You could be really fun. Not gonna lie. What are songs from what are they called? No, not Avengers. One with the raccoon. With Bradley Cooper. Guardians of the Galaxy. They always have good throwback ones. Hooked on a Feeling would be pretty good. I'm a Believer from Shrek. Classic. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hopelessly Devoted to You isn't? Yeah, yes. I'm sticking by that statement. What Gaga song? Oh, Sign of the Times. Just stop it crying, it's a sign of the times. Gotta get away from here. Gotta get away. I really had an idea of what I was gonna play next. Not anymore. Let's see. Top. We got to away. Amazing. Man of Constant Sorrow would also be hilarious. I've seen trouble all my days. I have bid farewell to old Kentucky. It was with Bradley Cooper. Ooh, A Star is Born. Yes, could do A Star is Born. You could bring her up for Shallow. Could be pretty cool. Do 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 do. Do do. Stuck in the Middle with You by Steelers Wheel. I'm looking up songs from movies. Oh, yes, sorry for people who are curious. We're trying to think of good first date karaoke songs. And then the theme for karaoke night is songs from movies. So we have to find a good in between. Staying Alive. Power of Love. Literally anything Kenny Loggins wrote for movies. Abba-dee-bee. Tiny Dancer. These aren't doing it for me. I still think Sign of the Times is the best so far. Do you know, is your date like a Disney person? Or do we know any interests about the date? See, but I feel like you need a backup because other people might also have it on the queue. Always remember us this way. That one's good. Night Edu, thanks for hanging out. 1,000 Miles. It was in White Chicks. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you. Maybe a little too on the nose. I'm not doing Celine. It would be pretty fun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh. Strangers Like Me from Tarzan. All right, we'll keep thinking about it. What's the duet from Tangled? At last I see the light. I see the light? Yeah, I see the light. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog is lifted. Gaffer casually dropping the cutest cute bomb. Oh, it has to be. It has to be. Take on Me. In what movie? Super Mario Bros. Most recently, 2023. Bumblebee, 2018. Easy. like the sky is naked, and it's warm and clear and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see never even knowing. Da, 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 da. Don't you forget about me. I have the tiger as well. Oh, I don't know. True? Is that the one you're thinking of? Every breath you take. It's a great one if you don't want a second date. I joined late and I'm learning where this is going. Yoshi, no! Oh, we do have I See the Light. Who put that in there? Oh, I see. I see. That was Biddy. I mean, Secret Mon. That's what she said. That's pretty good. I missed that one. How are you? Somebody's probably into it. I mean, yeah, I won't yuck anyone's yum. Let's see. I mean, I will, but not all the time. There's got to be parameters there. Let me not make that a blanket statement. Back from vacation and cranky about it. I feel that. The Shadow Daddy villain, people. It is in the spot. Wow. Let's clip that. Anyway, I didn't think I was too late. I can't take it back. What was I gonna say? What is, like, you gotta think, maybe Princess Diaries? What songs were in that one? Princess Diaries soundtrack. What are the big movies of the time? Diaries soundtrack. When, like, movie soundtracks got super big. Whoa, Hanson was in that one? That's crazy. What Makes You Different by the Backstreet Boys? As Anna hides her books. Ah. I don't really have, again, I don't want to yuck any yums out there. Sometimes I do think that the books have gone, we've lost the plot. I don't mind it. if the plot's still there. Some yums need to be yucked. That's what she said. Hey, but also, come on now. My bookshelf has been on display this whole time. Tamlin Wood. It's been years since I read the first Akatar book, and I still know that about that character. All right. We're getting lost. Night. Thanks for hanging out. Have we lost the plot? We have, I believe. We went for books, but that would also, it is a good thing to put it in context of what song. That actually I would want of like, what is your soundtrack to the last book that you read, you know? All right, but poet, think about it. Fourth Wing, pins and needles. I think it works. And they're making a show, and I kind of want to reach out to the author and be like, hey. There was a plot? All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in. Yes, he would. All that time, never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, and suddenly I see, standing here, it's so clear I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. What is it? It's not falling slowly. Your love is poison, your love is wine. You think your dreams are the same as mine. I don't love you and I always will. A little intense, but it's a good one. All right, now there's a key change. All the they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, and suddenly I know if she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted, and at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you, now that I see you. Sorry, I was very distracted that song. God, so many things on the brain. Let's do Night We Met. Night We Met was in a show, not a movie. Oh, I don't love you, I always will. Oh, thank you. Yes. Good job. We think you're doing a great job. Well, that changes everything. Here's my thing. Speaking of shows, I'm gonna go back to books for a second. I don't want someone to be listening to this and being like, hey, she yucked by yum. You don't always sit down and say, I want to watch like a 3-hour movie that is going to win all of the awards, because sometimes it's too heavy and it's too sad and it's too depressing, and you can say objectively, yeah, maybe it's good, but also objectively, I could still hate it. You just gotta, there's a book and there's a show and there's a movie for whatever you're feeling that day. I just recently reread, gonna give it another shout out. I rented this from the library. I've talked about this book multiple times. When I was like 15, and I fell asleep to it every single night. I was so in love with this book. I was probably like 13 when I started reading the book, and it was one of my go-tos. That, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I'd have different books. Aragon, I'd get them from the library and I'd listen to them. Airborne by Kenneth Oppel. It's technically for kids. It's like Percy Jackson, kind of. Like in that writing, I would say writing age range, you know? I did not read the other 2 books. It took me till last year I read the 2nd book in the series, and I just finished the 3rd book because all I wanted to do is reread the first one because it just made me feel happy. A lot of words for a book. Wait, that's the best way to describe it, honestly. Red Queen, love that one. I definitely listened to that one twice. But again, it falls into some common, that one falls into some common like Hunger Games kind of tropes. And I still ate it up. I did. I have so many words. Hi, Duncan. Final answer, Luther. What's my final answer? Oh, I missed that. Do 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 do. Oh, on the song recommendation. Dang, we said a few. A pirate ship? Wait. I want more context, but it also is funny to not have it. Okay, I'm gonna go with In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel. That's my final answer. I think it would be fun, and I just like it. In your eyes, your eyes. Plus, I feel like other people would sing along. That book, we had a boombox with a CD player and a cassette player. And sometimes we'd rent it from the library and it would be the CD. Sometimes it would be the cassette, just depending on what was available. And on summer days when the AC, we just didn't have good AC upstairs. And it was just so, so hot in the house. So my sister and I, we grew up sharing a room. And we churned through a lot of books that summer. I just remember we were probably like middle school age. And there was just no energy. It was too hot to play outside. It was too hot to talk. So we would just pick a book and we'd listen to it. So we went through the Aragon series. We would just lay on the floor, stare at the ceiling and listen to the book. And it took up a lot of time. So that one, we listened to Princess Academy that year. That was a good one. Oh shoot, and we have an ad break. All right, so we can keep discussing it, but let's see. We can play around with this one a little bit. I get so lost sometimes. Days pass and this emptiness fills my heart. I want to run away and drive off in my car, but whichever way I go, I come back to the place you are. In your eyes, all my instincts, they return, and the grand facade shows you a world without a noise, without my pride. I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the light heat. Is it like a modulation there? I am complete. I see the doorway But we good. Oh, good. Oh, Seattle. I think I thought you moved to Denver last time. People all give recommendations for places, and I open it up in a tab so I won't forget. Oh no. you gotta have a notes app, not just tabs. I do also text links to myself. If that helps you at all, or if you have an iPhone, Apple product. But then I just look at all the texts that I send myself. I can just look at the links. All right, so I think I will maybe learn that one because I always love when it comes on. Oh, or King of Wishful Thinking is in Runaway Bride. That one's a pretty good one, but that one's a sad song that sounds happy. But Grenadine, thank you so much. I'll get over you, I know I will. I pretend this ship's not sinking. Maybe that's Pretty Woman. Still haven't found what I'm looking for is Runaway Bride. And I tell myself I'm over you, 'cause I'm the king of wishful thinking. You left a hole in my heart. But I already gave my final answer, so have good stream, anyone. Illy Duncan. All right, last song. Then I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Dinner. What should I have? What did you have for dinner? What did everyone have for dinner? I tried to convince Cruz that we should open a bottle of Malbec because Argentina won today. But I don't think I convinced him. Did you type that after I said that? That was so fast. Ramen. I'm always a ramen fan. But he definitely time traveled. Did he not? Or are we just like on the same wavelength? Or did he sneak into my home and open my fridge? Immortals. Like looking at it, oh my gosh. I was like, that's crazy. His internet is super fast. And before anyone comes at me for having Malbec in the fridge, it is a white Malbec and it's cheap and I do recommend it. It's like $8. It's great. And it looks almost like water. It's like a party trick. I was waiting cheap. I'm not the only traveler who is not prepared his day. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met. And then I can tell myself with the hand back to the night we met. So I tried it for the first time. White Malbec. I haven't had Malort before. At a restaurant, and they brought it out, and I was like, "Why did you bring me a glass of water?" But then the next time I went to the package store, I was like, "Wait, it's right here, and it's like $11-12." But I think people are scared of trying it because they're like, white Malbec, why would I try that? It tastes kind of like a Sauvignon Blanc. But it's been on sale every time I've seen it in the store now. So last time I bought it was $8. We love a good deal. When the night was full of terror, take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. I all in them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. Oh, take me back to the night we met. Take me back to the night we met. No water. None. It is. I feel like, I don't know. Chardonnay is probably the safer bet for a table wine for like a big group. It should be. But I feel like we've moved on. I feel like we as a society can agree that Sauvignon Blanc is better. Although, I like a Chardonnay when it tastes more like Sauvignon Blanc. You called it a package store. I did. I thought only New Englanders called it that. This could be true. But I lived in New England for a bit, so that's probably where I picked it up. But Georgia might call it a package store. Do Georgians call it a package store? When I became of drinking age, at first it was called ABC stores. That's always what I heard. People going to the ABC store. But there are no ABC stores outside of Virginia. Oh, they do. Georgians do call it a package store. But liquor store is very common as well. Already been chewed stores? Gross. Who wants backwash liquor bottles? Yeah, ABC. Alcohol, beverage, something. What does ABCD? We're gonna learn so much together. What? Alcoholic beverage control or alcoholic beverage commission. What a weird name for a letterbox. Charcuterie? I really, how can we make a command to quote Biddy? Don't worry about it, mortals. What would we use it for? Sorry. Okay. Do we need a goodbye song? For future use. Goodbye, goodbye. Now it's just me. Oh, there is an Air Supply song called Goodbye. That would be funny. Being like, JK, here's all my gear. Songs. Oh, you know what? We'll do this one. We'll do a lullaby. Do you guys want to know this core memory that I have? Let me know. Good night, my angels. So when my sister was in high school, one of my sisters, there was this thing. Please let me know if anyone ever has heard of this before. They had a madrigal choir. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have heard of that before, but like high school, there was just someone decided to make one. And then they had a concert. But one of the songs that they did some old, medieval era songs. Maybe. I don't remember any of the other songs they did. I remember going into a church cafeteria and they were all dressed up like it was a Renaissance fair. And then they did one of the most beautiful renditions of Lullaby by Billy Joel. And it was the first time I heard that song. And I'm looking at all these people in medieval dress wear going, this is the most stunning thing I've ever heard. And then they never performed again. It was just that one concert. And they did it all a cappella. That song, at least. And it does cross my mind every time we do this song. Also the fact that I recorded my dad for then that sister got married. And my dad came over and we recorded him singing this song. He did the piano and then he sang it, and my sister knew he was singing it but hadn't heard it. And they had, on the father-daughter dance at their wedding, they played it and everyone cried a lot. I think it's somewhere on the subscriber Discord. Good night, my angel, time to close your eyes and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know. Wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang to me when we went sailing on an emerald bay. And like a boat out on the ocean, I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart. You'll always be a part of me. Good night, my angel, now it's time to dream. And dream how wonderful your life will be. Someday your child may cry, and if you sing this lullaby, then in your heart there will always be a part of me. Someday we'll all be gone, but lullabies go on and on. They never die, that's how you and I will be. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Well, I must bid you adieu. Elton got to say hello and then goodbye very quickly. But I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully at a normal time. Believe there shouldn't be anything to impede that. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed today's stream. So happy to be back. Yeah, let me know if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns before tomorrow's stream. I will make sure to keep you guys informed as to what my dinner decision was. Maybe it will be grilled chicken and Malbec. I'll let you know if I win that battle. I think we should raid. Maybe, let's go to Kimmery Sky, Tuesday vibin'. Playing requests all day. Oh no, I just fell into the fridge and pulled this out and the cork fell off. Let me get the credits going. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out today, Steven. Let's see. Okay, credits. Here we go. Let me get maybe some background music. Fun. Yes, let's get the shoe raid going. Awesome. So grateful for you guys. Thank you to everyone who stayed from the raids and through the technical difficulties. I really appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here, listening, tipping, and supporting in all the unique ways. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.